Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Future's Edge. We are going exploring today. I've gotten quite a few comments saying, hey, you should do some more exploring in this pack, and that would be fun, and you should do that. So, you know what? We're going to do that. There are a couple things that I want to get into eventually in this pack, one of them being bees, and that means I need to go around and find a whole bunch of hives. And that does involve a bit of exploring, so we're going to do that, and if we come across some other cool stuff too, hey, I won't be complaining. So, before we leave, we have a couple things I want to do first. So, first of all, these boots can learn jump, which, when you're exploring, that's kind of a useful thing. So I need to make a couple, actually I've got pistons, even better. So let's go ahead and enchant our boots, or combine our boots, or whatever, with jump, and we'll get that up as high as it can go, and I think that will actually allow me to triple jump. 6 levels, there we go. That is there, and yes, I can do it one more time. So let's do that. Oh, and there goes my anvil. That's all right. I would also like to get lily pad flippers, which I believe allow me to move a lot faster underwater. I don't suppose I have a lily pad, do I? Oh, I totally do. Awesome. Even better. All right, let's go ahead and make ourselves another anvil. Like so. Put that guy down. And it needs, what, 4 levels? 4 levels for the lily pad. So we'll do one of those. Okay. And then last but not least, there's the apiarists stuff. And I can add that to all of my different things, and that will basically help protect me from bees. How do I make these? Woven silk in a carpenter silk wisp. And silk wisp I get, oh. Okay, so it looks like in order to get into the apiarist stuff, I need to get into some of the other parts, unless I can find them. And I don't see, doesn't look like I've actually found any yet. Okay, and that's fine. So we'll skip the apiarist stuff. The big thing is I can now jump around. Look at this. Triple jump. Super, super useful when you're out exploring, because you can scale mountains and things very easily this way. The other thing is, all of those special things and a lot of my equipment and things like that run on RF. So I want to make a battery of some sort, or some sort of thing I can take with me to recharge my stuff. There's not really a lot of options that I know of. There are battery upgrades for, none of that. That's not going to do me good. Small batteries, I think these are pretty much just well, this might actually be a thing. I don't know. It doesn't say this is used for anything. The 2-time, oh, no. I see. Okay. So I think what we're probably going to do is we'll just go, well, first of all, let's see, is there a charging option? Charger. I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to build another capacitor bank, because I can just take that around with me, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. And they're not super expensive, so why don't we just do that? That means we need 4 of those guys. We need a block of redstone, and then a little bit of iron, and that will be able to hold 1,000,000 EMC. I would like to go up to the next level. Do I have any energetic alloy lying around? Doesn't appear so. I can make some, though. So I've got, we need gold, redstone, and glowstone. How much gold do I actually have left? Oh, I'm actually running pretty low on gold. I'm going to have to do some mining here in the near future, I think. That is probably going to be important. But for now... Oh, hello, stuff. For now, let's just do one of those, turn that stuff into energetic alloy. And I will use that to make a next level capacitor bank. So let me get on that, and I'll be back with you shortly. All right, guys, I am back. I've got a second capacitor made, ready to go. I've got my thingy-mabobber, my scoop in hand, and we're going to go and find ourselves some bees. Now, I think there are quests that are related to this, and some of these... Ooh, why does it say these are complete? This one shouldn't be complete. I don't think. Oh, maybe I have gotten this. No? I'm not sure why that one says complete. Either way, the Modest Bees quest that it says we just completed, in the past, when I have tried to complete that, it instantly crashes my game. So I will try to complete that one when we're not in the middle of a recording. And if it works, great. And if it doesn't, well, I won't shed any tears. But let's take a look and see which direction to go. I'm thinking... Let's see, we're about here. We haven't really explored to the southeast of our factory a whole lot. I have no idea what's over there. So why don't we head off in that direction and see what we can come across. Maybe we'll find some cool stuff. Who knows? I'm going to see if we can... I hate those little things. I'd like to get as many bees as we can find. Would always be great if we could find a village or any of that type of stuff. I mean, there's a lot of things that it would be helpful for us to come across if we can. Let's just... Nope, can't sleep yet. Try again in a minute. Oh, there's another beehive. I see it. Hey, sleep. It is night. See? I see the stars. There we go. Silly thing telling me I can't sleep. It is definitely night. Anyway, I digress. Where was this beehive at? There it is. I see it. Ooh, a couple of them, actually. Now, I don't know if I'm actually going to get into bees a whole lot. Wow. Rip. That hurt a lot. I need to get that apiary's gear pretty quickly. Or at least sometime... What? Spice of Life. There was an update to the pack, actually. I should probably mention. Pack has been updated. There are now new quests, which is great. However, I need to go and disable Spice of Life again. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. Spice of Life, gone. Nothing against the mod, but as I've said many times in this series, just one of those mods that sucks all the fun out of Minecraft for me and just makes it tedious. Not really my cup of tea. So I went ahead and I removed it. But anyway, we're going back to our exploration. What is this? This is a recurrent complex something. Ooh, dimlet parcels. I'll take them. I suppose I'll take the... You know what? We've got plenty of space. Let's just take all of it. And I'm actually pretty happy because if I remember correctly... There weren't things generating in recurrent complex chests and structures before. So, hopefully, that's been added and I didn't get the memo, because that would be amazing. That's like, it's always awesome when you find a recurrent complex structure and then you get loot. Like, loot is awesome. Everybody loves getting loot. Come on now. How could you not? Let's see here. There's another... forest hive, it looks like. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's put all of this stuff in here, grab ourselves another scoop, and actually let's keep our torches. Grab that one as well. There we go. That's not getting us the hives though. I don't know, is there a way to actually get the hives? Or do you have to... I don't know. Bees, not really something that I've ever really taken an interest in, although we do have gendustry in this mod pack, And from what I have heard, bees are a lot more tolerable when you have gendistry. Apparently, that helps take a lot of the grind out of it. So, who knows? Maybe this will be the series where we get into bees. That would be pretty cool, I think. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Looks like there's some more recurrent complex structures over here. I don't think we're going to find anything in this one. No, not really. Not a whole lot. But there's one over there, and I think that's another one of those markets that we had just found a minute ago. And that one gave us loot, so who knows? Maybe we'll find some loot over there too. Just kind of looking around and uncovering the world. It's always kind of a cool feeling. Let's see. Yeah, there's a bunch of chests. Is that a spawner? That's a skeleton spawner. Huh. Okay. I didn't know. Is this like an abandoned one? There's a zombie spawner there. This is a little different. I mean, there was loot in the chest, though, so that is good. That's now 2 structures generated by recurrent complex. Oh, they were attacking. The bees were attacking the chickens. I didn't know they could do that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so I didn't know that you could actually find loot in this pack. I know when I made Expedition a while back, I heavily customized the loot tables, very, very heavily, so that you would find all sorts of crazy loot by exploring. And it really, that pack really incentivized you to explore, which I think is always a good thing. Sure, I'll take another bed. Why not? Just in case. Don't know what I would actually need it for since I have the sleeping bag, but hey, I'll bring it with. Who knows? We might be able to do something useful with it. I'm still looking around for more bees, though. Let's see. Not much over there. Let me look around for a little bit, guys. I'll come back if I find anything cool. Oh, this is interesting. This is from... What's the name of this mod? I forget. Random things. These nature cores will actually, like, generate wood around them and help things grow faster, apparently. I don't believe, though, that there's any way to break it or pick it up. We do have a moving one, though. Let's see. Nope. Too hard to take, it says. Hey, it was worth a shot. That would be amazing if we could take that thing with us, but... that's all right. I see another beehive way over there. Let's go grab it. And then we'll see. Let's put these boots to the test, because I think I can pretty much climb up this mountain right here. And we're going to try that out and see if that's actually the case or not. I am doing pretty... This has been a relatively productive, that's the word. A very productive journey so far. We've gotten... a decent amount of honeycomb, decent amount of some of this kind of stuff. So, who knows? I think we're doing pretty good. Let's see. Can I make? Oh yeah, with ease. Look at that. And I think, yeah, having jump also gives you step assist as well. What is this thing? Yale? Are they like sheep? Yeah, it seems like they're basically sheep. Huh. Oh yeah, they're spread out all over the place up here. There's a couple of them. I haven't seen these before. Now here's a question. I brought some iron with me. Can you shear them? Because that would be kind of amusing. Let's just see. If I come over here, can I shear this Yale? Is that a thing? Oh, it totally is. I can shear it. Now, if I kill it, then it drops even more wool. We actually don't really have any wool, so... I mean, why not? I'm not going to be coming back this way to get them or anything like that, but still. And they seem to drop a bit more wool than what you would regularly get, so I'll take it. I will take it. Let's sleep. Huh. Poor sheep thingy. Interesting achievement name. Anyway, let's grab this hive right here. I think I've probably got enough forest bees to get started. Look at that terrain off over there, though. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I wonder if we could scale that with the boots. I mean, that's quite the incline. I don't know. I don't know if we could. I do have, I am completely immune to fall damage with the upgrades and stuff that are in my dark steel armor. Hi. Oh, that's another forest hive? No, that was not an average forest. It said forest hive in Wayla, but I think that's a wintry hive, not a forest one. Or maybe it says, no, it says forest. I don't know why. Weird. Whatever. My health is almost gone, though, so before we give this another go, we should probably let our health regenerate a little bit. But that's a new type of comb. Frozen honeycomb. That's new to me. We haven't had that yet. Either way, the more the merrier. Ooh, there's another one. Come here. Come to me. Okay. All right, we're doing... Things are happening. We are making progress. This is good. This is good. Excuse me. Went to take a drink of my water and swallow down the wrong pipe. Never good when that happens. Let's see. Nothing here I really need, or want for that matter. Got some mob spawners that I don't really need. Some other stuff that I don't really need. If I could get up there, that would be great. Ooh, there's another new one. I think that's like a swamp hive? Marsh hive. Yeah, we haven't found that yet either. All right, let's see. Can I climb up this thing with my super jumping? Ooh, not right there, I can't. Or right there. There we go. What just happened? Did I just get stung? Was there a beehive here somewhere that I didn't see? No, I don't know. That was weird. We're totally scaling this mountain, though. I feel like a mountain climber, and we're picking up a bunch of raw Yeti meat, too. Which actually is a pretty decent food source if you cook it. And that's the big thing. You gotta cook it. Let's grab our shears again. I'll take all the wool that I can get. I'm very low on it. What is that thing? Come back, you. Yeah, there's hives up here and stuff, too. Oh. We're getting so much wool just from killing these poor sheep things. Man, that's fantastic. Anyway, let's see. What do we got over here? We got a couple more of these wintry hives. Oh, I almost didn't get hit until the very last second with that one. Then we've got some of these, I think these are recurrent complex as well, that generate these, like, natural stone rock formation looking things. Pretty sure that's also from recurrent complex. Now this is a floating something, and I don't know. I don't think there's a way to get up there naturally. Let's grab some snow. And let's try pillaring up. Let's see if there's anything up there that's worth exploring. Right about here should do it. One thing I will say is that with the boots, it's a little weird. Like the pillaring is a little funky with the boots. What are you? Splash potion of harming. I'm going to take those. I'm going to take that stuff out. so it can't damage me. And then we'll try to work our way up to the next level. And there's nothing up here, it looks like. What if I, like, pillar my way down? Is this just nether brick? Yeah. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. I was hoping there'd be something a lot cooler here. Whatever. I mean, hey, unless there's glowstone there and a mob spawner. You know what? I should break any mob spawners that I come across, because in order to make new mob spawners with Ender IO, I actually need broken spawners. So any more spawners that I come across, I should probably just break them. What's this on the map? It's like a little orange thing? Oh, wow. That's a long way. Oh, it's lava. Okay. I was going to say, that's a long way down. Let's not do that. Not seeing any more beehives, though. There's one over there, one over here. Yeah. We're good. We're good. We've got our bee game on point today. On point, my friends. This is fantastic. There we go. And a little bit of this. There we go. Let's take a look. How we doing on bees in general? We have 5 pages of bees. Now, we haven't analyzed any of these, so we probably aren't going to be able to find a whole lot of information out about them, but looks like we have a pretty decent selection of bees to start with, so that's good. It would be great if we could find some more marshy bees. That would be really good, but I haven't seen how we do on energy with this thing. Pretty good there, too. I think we're in relatively good shape. What we should probably start doing is kind of doubling back. Let's take a look at journey map. Let's see. Our base is up here. We should probably kind of start working our way back around. And time to put the fall damage to the test. Oh, yeah. Yep, definitely don't take fall damage, or that would have absolutely killed me. Actually, I should probably not do that. That's just probably a generally bad idea. Ooh, this is new. A rock hive. Rocky bees. Got me rocky comb. Interesting. So I wonder, we should, oh, there's another one. I want to get all the bees. Like, that's the thing. I want the bees. I want all the bees. I want to find as many as possible, because after this, I never want to go looking for bees ever again. I want to just find all the ones that I need to get started, which hopefully isn't too many more. Because I feel like I have a pretty good selection here, right? Like, I've found a pretty significant number of bees. I've gone through 3, I think this is our 4th scoop or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to keep looking around, though. But I'm going to keep exploring, guys. If I come across anything cool, I'll be sure to let you know. Check it out, guys. I found another thing. Another recurrent complex thing. And it's actually got some decent loot. There was a gold block, some gold ore over there. Like, there's actually some decent stuff here. Some hay bales, too. I guess I'll take those. Let's not use the scoop for that. Let's just grab the hay bales themselves. If nothing else, I can turn those into bread. And there were diamonds in there. Which is kind of surprising, actually. But hey, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining at all about that. Now, where are we on the map? Let's see. I think that is where... Yeah. We're over here. So we need to kind of turn north-ish now to get to where we're going to be going. Let's see. And more hives. Always good. Thank you. And I'm eating all this... all this Lycanites mobs meat. It's like all I have for decent food. I'm not really sure what the deal is, but... and I think we're going to try... We might Oh. There we go. We might try Agricraft again, too. Because the pack has been updated. Landstryder, who made the pack, said that he did not have any problems with Agricraft. So maybe I'm just horrendously unlucky or something. But we're probably going to give that another try. At least briefly, and just see if we can get it to work. Because if we can, great. And if not, well then, I don't know. We'll figure something out. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head back to the house. I'll be back with you shortly. Oh, also, don't know if I ever mentioned it, this is a roguelike dungeon literally right next to our house. Right next to our house. So we may have to come and check this guy out at some point as well. For now, let me just torch up the insides of it a little bit. Just kind of make it a little safe. And then I'll just put a torch leading down. But we may have to go and check that thing out at some point together. I think we've already done a little bit of roguelike dungeon stuff. And to be honest, for the most part, roguelike dungeons are roguelike dungeons. They're not super different. And we didn't really find that great a loot, but it is right there, so who knows, maybe at some point we'll swing in there, and I suppose if I ever need mob spawners, like, there it is, it's right there, I can just run over and get as many mob spawners as I need from right there, so, should be good. But we are back at the factory. Let's see, we have quite a few bees, well, it says 0 out of 95, but looks like we've got 3, 1, 2, 3, just over 2 pages. Just over 2 pages of different bees in our thing, in our backpack, so that's not bad. Also got a fair amount of honeycomb, which is good, 27. Yep, awesome. All right, so let's give Agricraft another go. Now, there's 2 things that I want to test in Agricraft. I'm not going to do the sprinklers because the sprinklers, as soon as I activated the sprinklers, they started causing weird particle glitches and stuff like that. So, first and foremost, let's harvest all of the wheat that we have. And this was not my initial Agricraft setup that I was trying to get it to work on, by the way. It wasn't set up like this at all. I actually had the crop sticks and all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty familiar with Agricraft. I have used it quite extensively in the past. In fact, it was a central part of one of the mod packs I made. Expedition, I think. I think it was Expedition that had a lot of Agricraft stuff. But anyway, let's grab some seeds. Okay, we've got a decent amount of seeds here, and there's a couple things I want to check. So first of all, let's see. Crop mutation. Potatoes. With that, I can make carrots. Okay. I have no potatoes? Really? I have a poisonous potato. That doesn't do me any good. How do I not have any potatoes? Did I eat all? I must have eaten all my potatoes. Oh, no. They're in here. Okay. Whew. All right, I was going to say, there's no way. I promise I had potatoes at one point. So, first thing we're going to do is analyze the potato. It's a 111 across the board. These seeds also 111s, just as we would expect. So, let's delete all of this stuff. Let's just break these crop sticks out. And I want to see if we can crossbreed potatoes. And actually, I need a little bit of bone meal. Let's go grab some bone meal. There we go. Because weeds are a thing, and the problem that I was running into when I did this during a live stream was that the only thing that would grow was weeds. That was it. I wouldn't get anything else. It was just weeds. And that's not exactly ideal. So there's one, and then the other thing I was trying to do was increase the stats of these guys. So essentially what can happen, if AgriCraft is working as it used to in 1.7.10, which is how I would expect it to work, what should happen is time will pass, and these guys can spread over here to these crop sticks as long as you put a second crop stick on there, okay? And when you have the two parents, the ones that spread and basically cross-pollinate will have better stats and be better. And then you repeat the process over and over and over again until you have super crops, like very much better crops. These, on the other hand, since these are two different crops, they will spread and potentially give me a chance to get a carrot seed. Now, I don't know that I actually need a carrot seed because I do have carrots, and I'm not sure if I can just plant these or if I need actual, like, carrot seeds. Can I? No, I can't. Can I put this in here? No. So, it looks like I do actually need to get carrot seeds because then, unless, actually, let's try this too. Yeah, need the actual carrot seeds. Okay, cool. So, basically, the potato, the carrot, and the wheat seeds are essentially the basis for all other types of crops. Like, all the different things that you can grow with AgriCraft, those are kind of the basis. So, like, if we look at how to make redstone seeds, well, it doesn't say. How do you get red seeds? It says... what? It doesn't... Was this removed? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to give this a little while and see if we get anything. I'll be back with you. All right, guys, I am back. Maybe this has changed because I'm actually able to put these crop sticks on crops that have already grown. That was not a thing in 1.7.10. Oh, weeds again. And they're a little buggy. Like every time you remove a weed using the rake, the weed instantly pops back up and you have to remove it a second time. So, I don't know what the deal is with that, but we should have a hoe somewhere. There it is. I saw it. I saw it as I was closing the chest, because that's how it always goes. There's another weed. See, this was the problem. All I ever got before was weeds. That was it. Nothing else. Like, I could get weeds, but that's all I ever got. So, I don't know. Let's try a couple different tests here. So, this is our potato spread test. And let's try this one without crop sticks on the crops themselves, because that you didn't used to need that back in 1.7.10. In fact, it wouldn't let you put crossbreeding sticks onto crops that were already planted. It was only used to spread existing crops. But let's try something like this and see if any of these give me any crop that isn't weeds. Oh, there's a crop. Weeds. And then I'll plant, weeds again. Okay. Hey, weeds again. Plant the crop sticks. And go back to waiting. Also, these clippings, or whatever these are, these weeds, they never, you can't pick them up. They just float around in the world and float. Ooh, double whammy. And this time we have double weeds. Yay. Everybody loves getting weeds. They're so much fun. Another weed. Finished. Now, see, this is what happened on the live stream. I did exactly this, in fact, and this was a live stream a couple days, like a week or two ago now. But I did this for probably a good half hour, 45 minutes, and all I got ever was weeds. So that was the problem. There we go. Yet another one, weeds. I understand weeds, they can be a high percentage chance, they can be whatever, but that's too much. If this is intentional, if this is by design, then that's way too much in the config file. And if it's not by design, which is what I'm thinking, because I glanced at the config file and I didn't see anything that would say that this stuff should be disabled. So I don't know, but I'm just gonna kind of leave it here. We'll come back next episode and see if maybe we've gotten anything new. Guys, I am out of time for this one. My friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it. It really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.